The borders. They want to expand.
It's not going to expand faster the more you flood.
Ah!
Yo, thanks for accepting my teleport request. You said you,
I didn't accept anything.
Yeah, you have auto TPs on for me.
Donut, listen to me. You need to come over here, bro.
Yo, I was watching your stream. You said if I don't make peace, things are gonna be bad. What do you mean if I don't make peace?
Donut, listen to me. The flooding community has all collectively come together and decided that today, August 7th, is Donut SMP Tsunami. And we are going to be flooding every single corner of this SMP until there's nothing left. Unless you make peace with us.
What do we do to make peace?
We're going to have to call a meeting with the council.
Also, it's so tempting to kill you and take your elytra right now. So tempting. Oh my gosh.
Bro, you...
AJ, I sent you teleport request.
Yo, what's up?
Yo, what's
bro,
good?
Okay, I'm not gonna take too much of your time, but you have to understand. By the way, multiple people are planning on planning the meeting. One, you got to be careful of traps if anything happens traps wise. And two,
wait. I don't even know. What do you? I don't even really know what you're talking about.
So today, all other streamers have already talked about. People are planning it on stream, but essentially, there's gonna be a meeting today.
Okay.
Which will all the sides, the flooders, everyone, the drainers will be coming together to talk together, and essentially, Recraft has been planning on his stream. A lot of streamers are planning on it, and this is monumental, bro. This will decide whether your server is flooded or fully drained.
Okay.
So you have to make sure. You have to make sure that you make your case in point. If you do not make your case in point,
wait, can you come? Can you come with me to the meeting?
Yes, and you have to argue these points.
Wait, you're Team Drainer, right? You're Team Drainer, right?
Yes, I'm Team Drainer.
Okay, good. Bro, okay.
Yes, bro. I've been draining 7 hours a day. I've drained 100 blocks, bro. I'm actually such Team Drainer.
Okay, 100 blocks is not a lot, by the way. Like, people have drained probably like millions of blocks. But it's all good. Okay, bet. Wait, let me gear you up. So there's a meeting today, and it's a meeting between the drainers and the flooders.
Because I've been going to different streams, and they're preparing for a meeting that they're gonna bring you in. Okay, so I'm just preparing you for this.
There might be traps. We don't know. There
might be traps. I don't know if there's gonna be traps, but you have to expect everything. The main thing you have to be ready for, and make sure you either come up with your stream or come up by yourself, is that you actually have good points to drain the server. Because if you do not have good points, this is the biggest meeting of Donuts Apiece history. Your stuff, your entire server, everything you built for in your entire career is going to get flooded.
Server, when you flood the server, the animals inside the flood, they die because they drown. When you TNT,
it's so tempting to kill you right now. It is so tempting to kill you. So tempting.
Listen to me. I called you for help. You don't understand.
What?
Deadism has gone crazy. He's building these contraptions and dropping bombs everywhere and blowing up the ground. You have to stop him. It's gone too far.
Jedism, what are you doing?
are they talking about me?
He said you're bombing the server?
No, I started a Team TNT where instead of flooding the server, making everything lag, making regions shut down, we just wipe out some grass on the top of the server.
What in the world?
No.
Bro, okay,
why would you do? You're blowing up TNT everywhere. That's your team.
Yeah.
That's dumb. That's so dumb. That is so dumb.
How is that dumb?
Because there's gonna be no more trees. There's gonna be nothing left on the server forever. Water, you can get rid of water.
No more trees.
You can get rid of water, but you can't bring back the grass and the trees. Show me.
That's the point.
Yeah, let me see, bro. Let me see.
I'll send you a TPA here.
Except stick.
Well, Dr. Donut.
Oh, there you go.
Welcome to Team TNT. Better than flooding, to be honest, because the flooding makes the regions lag, and if a player, his base is under here, they won't be able to come back here and TP here. But with this...
What the?
Steak, break the machines. Steak.
I know, lose my life. I'm worth money, bro. What do you mean? Get off.
Steak, break the machines.
We should have never brought him here. What are you doing? Oh my god, no.
Y'all are dumb. Y'all are so dumb for bringing us here.
15 minutes.
That's a long time. You just wasted 15 minutes.
If you let Team TNT live, bro, I'll never trap you again.
No, I don't believe that. I don't believe you. I don't. You think I'm gonna believe that, bro? Here's Steak talking. Steak, what is happening?
Bro,
Steak, help break stuff.
Listen, if you destroy the ground, there will be nothing left to flood.
Oh,
you have to stop. You have to stop. I said, if you guys blow up the ground, there will be nothing left to flood.
Wait, who's it?
Everybody, destroy the machines. Everybody destroy the machines. Everybody, why are there cows? Okay, bet. Guys, be ready. Be ready for me to do TP auto. I'm gonna be teleporting y'all. Oh, is Dream calling me? Yo, hello.
Hey, look, you can't stream, so I'll share my screen so you can stream.
Oh, okay. Thanks, bro. Thank you.
You're welcome. Look, this beautiful farm is gonna be ruined by the flood when the flood comes.
Oh my, what is this farm? Where'd you find it?
I don't know. I just TP'd to somebody random.
Oh my god. Wait, do you want to be a part of Team Drain? Come to the meeting with
Donut?
me?
What? I've been recruiting people.
Are you serious?
You see why my balance is lower? Because I've been bribing people.
Are you dead serious? Oh my god.
I'm dead serious.
Yes.
You know who's joining the server on hopefully Team Drain?
Who?
Bad Boy Halo.
Oh, yeah, is he really? Is he actually?
Yeah,
Yes. How much did you have to pay him?
You know who I also talked to?
Who?
Skeppy.
Oh my god. No way. Are you serious?
But he's undecided. He hasn't made his mind up.
Okay,
but he did say he would join and check it out.
Okay.
Insane.
Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Thank you, Dream. Okay, we need to talk to all of them. We need to bring everybody together. Wait, so did you say you wanted to come to the meeting?
So when's the meeting?
So apparently there's gonna be a huge meeting that Steak wants to invite me to, and it's gonna be a meeting between the Flutters and the Drainers. And one side of the table is gonna be Drainers, the other side's gonna be Flutters, and we're just gonna debate and try to come to peace. I don't know exactly what the meeting's for, but would you be down to come?
Sure.
And maybe give some points.
When is it?
I mean, very soon, probably in like 30 minutes or so.
Okay, yeah, I'm done.
Okay, bet. Okay, let's see if Donut SMB's working for me. Bye. W Dream. We have Dream now on Team Drainers, baby. That is amazing. Can you join Donut SMP and be on Team Drainers? We're having a big meeting soon. By the way, chat, those of y'all who've been watching Evify streams, is he definitely Team Drain? Evify. Because I think we need him.
He is.
He's definitely Team Drain?
I was watching Creecraft, and Creecraft pulled Evify and was like talking shit basically.
Uh-huh.
And Evify was like, "No, don't drain, bro!" Like trying to.
You mean don't
convince
flood?
him.
You mean don't flood?
Yeah, don't flood.
Okay,
Yeah,
good. Okay, let me ask. Okay, Andre said yes, he can join Donut SB. Let me ask Evify. Yeah. Wait, netherite chest plate protection.
I'm eating Dave's hot chicken.
I like the armor, Andres.
Shut up.
There's that for you guys. Buy crystals on the auction. We need more people. We need more people. Is Jessica
Guys,
online?
Yeah, okay, so what is Dash doing there?
yeah.
What in the Dash?
It's good, guys.
Okay. Oh yes. Okay. Hello.
Yo.
Welcome. Okay, Dash. Are you your team Drain still, right?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, gear up, bro. Gear up. We need people who are good at the game. We need people who can make good argument.
Wait.
Oh wait, Dream,
Oh
your
my
mic
God.
apparently is so loud.
Wait, really?
Also, someone has mob spawns turned on.
What about now?
It's good.
Better.
Yeah, it's good.
You gotta think about it like this. Like first of all, you remember what Truze was talking about, like the attack or anything. Don't worry about attacks. Don't worry. The main thing is this. The main point we have to go after is Jinxie, bro. Because it's just whoever has the most influence here is going to control the most amount of people.
I
when it
agree.
comes to flooding and draining.
So you're gonna be at the meeting?
Potentially, yeah.
Okay. Wait, Dream.
I know where he lives.
Florida, right?
Yeah. Not like a menacing way. I didn't mean that in like a.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe I did.
Shut up.
Wait, Reese, can you hear me?
Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. You can hear me, right?
Yeah.
bro.
Reese, can you hear me?
Yo, Sword. Chop, buddy. Get your stuff next video.
Sword, can you hear me?
Yo, Nate, I can hear you. Yeah. I can't see you, but I can hear you.
Okay.
So what you should propose is when the meeting starts, what you should propose, or I can propose, is that we all sit around on the table, right? And then one person from each team makes their case in point, and the last person would be the leaders of the team, and then the final decision is made. So then there's no arguing, no one's going back and forth.
Okay.
Just one person gets sent out on your team. So you choose, let's say, Dream. He has a minute and he has the floor. He can ask Jinxie.
Yeah, choose me.
I will. I think
I have the best ideas.
Today you haven't had a bunch of good ones.
Lock in.
But yes.
I'll lock in,
Actually,
I'll
lock
lock
in.
in.
Stop like joking, trying to be funny. This is so serious.
I'm not.
Do you
I'm not
realize
trying.
that this is literally the fate of the server right now?
I understand.
Jinxie's
It's really
on the
important.
other team. And if you start talking about Brecky Hill or I don't know, whatever.
Yeah, no, I
like,
won't,
please,
I won't,
like,
I won't,
we need this to be serious. This matters so much.
No, I was kidding. I was 100% joking.
Donut.
Okay.
Oh, he's
kind of explains our side and what's our thoughts on our team drain, and then you guys explain team flood, and then after.
All right.
So, Goody wants to be.
I think number one, we should bring somebody who's been in the server the longest out of all of us.
It's probably gonna be DrTK or me.
RTK, you want to come up?
Yeah, I think sure. RTK and me and Tactation are the.
Come on up, RTK.
Most.
Maybe Jedism, would you like to come up as well?
Sure. Bro, what the?
Why are you?
What was that? Hey! Listen. All right, we're here to discuss. We're not here to point fingers. Step up here, to the right. All right, now who are you electing?
I want AJ to go first.
All right. Are we ready? Each person should have about a minute or 2 minutes to speak. Whenever you ask someone, if I ask you a question, you should answer the question, and no one else should talk. Okay? Just asking you a couple of genuine questions. Like, as a person, do you think you're a good person?
Yes, I think I'm a great person.
So you think you're someone who's like striving to promote well-being, dignity, fairness, and just taking accountability of your own actions, right?
Yes, and I can prove that.
Okay. No. I also have another question. Do you think raiding people and getting your community to go out and harm other players and community is a bad thing overall? Morally, do you think that's a bad thing?
I think morally it depends on the situation, okay? Because there could be certain situations where morally that could be acceptable, but are you in this specific situation? I don't think so.
Everything you kind of believe in stands opposite of what Team Flood stands for. So people have been playing DrDonut for years, and there's a statistic that most drainers are long-term players, while most flooders are new players coming from your community in a harmful way. Because it's not just flooders versus drainers. Flooders are actively affecting people who don't even want to be part of this war.
That is right.
It's already hard enough to survive in Minecraft. Imagine spawning in a biome where you're surrounded by water. How is any new player to Minecraft going to survive that? No. It's still my time to talk. I don't see how purposefully making the game worse for innocent players is morally right.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
During this flooding situation, has it caused more players to play the server?
Yes.
Now, is that a good thing or a bad thing?
That's a good thing.
Exactly. Okay. Now, my other question is, how are you able to statistically track that people are coming from our communities? How do you know that they're just joining out of their own free will?
Well, you have to look at the influx of players that are coming in. You know, random players are not going to come just because, like, you are streaming on the server directly promoting it. And if you look at the accounts, they're all new accounts to DrDonut SMP.
Okay, but how do you know it's from me?
Because if you look at the graph of people playing and you streaming, the people playing spikes up when your stream is active.
Okay, interesting point.
I think it's time for you to let your representative speak, and then we'll have a final discussion at the end. So who are you picking?
All right, between these two, Jedism, I want you to speak because you're the most passionate about this.
All right, you have 2 minutes on the table. Make your case.
So basically, what everyone here wants is the border to expand, right? And that would benefit the server like in a really, really good way. But it's just taking too long. Like, it was promised 8 months ago. I think right now we're trying to make a point as to like speed up the server. Right now, the Team TNT, we can destroy everything that the border currently holds so that the border expands.
So you want to destroy the server?
Yeah, but
so that's your case, that you want to make the server worse for new players? You're trying to harm this community?
Oh, I think the community's growing, actually. Like, a lot more people have discovered it. A lot more people joined. Jinxie joined because people are flooding.
That's true.
Not that long term, that may seem good, but short term for newer and more innocent players is they're not going to be attracted to a server they can't play on.
Yeah, vergessen.
So obviously, when people are streaming on it, the player count is going to influx. But what's going to happen statistically is Snake and Jinxie and all these people stop streaming on it. We're left with a server that's flooded and destroyed. So
then expand the border so that there's more space to go.
Which he's currently working on.
Wait. I think we should let him have his points, and then unless he asks us questions, we should respond with the next representative talker.
Well, no, that's my point though.
Wait, you're not up yet.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a good point. I like the point, but we have answers. should I bring up the next person to answer that?
Yeah.
Okay, the next person I want to talk is. I'm trying to decide dream or sword. I'll choose dream.
I'll go last.
Dream,
Okay, sword. No, sword.
Dream could go first.
You can explain.
I'll go last.
You can explain why the expansion, the flooding's not helping the expansion come faster. Go.
Well, hello everybody. It's nice to see so many faces here. I was chosen as one of the spokespersons for the trainers, as it seems at this point the Donut SMP is in serious need of saving. This is more than just a server state. This is something that brings people from different countries, different backgrounds, different ages, all together over just a simple game. Right now, more than ever, I'm seeing division between everyone. Look at us. Look at it. The server's a mess. Are you proud of it?
I would argue that this war has done more good than harm. I would argue that this war has brought people together that would have never been together in the first place. Sword, have we ever streamed together? No. Anyone here? Have I ever met you before? No. But look at us right now. We're interacting and we're talking. And I think that right there is something special.
Exactly. That is
This guy's so
living
smart.
proof that greatness can happen when people come together. But if the flood continues, that's all going to be gone. For some,
But
this
you have to
server's just
understand.
entertainment. But
But
others,
don't you think,
you know, it's
the
an
era-
escape.
But
But for
the
me,
era of water,
No.
that could be a cool thing. That could be underwater cities. As far as the eye could see, it could be cool. It could be something different. Don't you think people want something new?
this is a sandbox game state. People can do anything they want.
Exactly. It's a sandbox game and people can do anything they want. So if people choose to flood the server, then they should be allowed to do that.
Are you gonna give a sword? Say something about that. Bro, stop! No, actually, say something about that. Stop trolling! Actually, say something about that.
Sure, I don't know what to say, bro. Dream.
No. They're next. You can't let anyone.
They're next.
Okay, say something about
Okay,
that.
wait. Let me think. Okay, make your point again, Steak. Make your
Oh my
point
god! Oh my god!
Nah, you're trolling, bro.
again. No,
Well, I already-
no, wait. Let me cook.
Did you forget what I said?
No, yeah, I did.
Okay, so I just said, you said it's a sandbox game, and I said exactly. That's why if people want to flood, they should be able to.
Well, if we continue to flood, there's going to be nothing left. People won't be able to create when there's nothing to create from. The server's going to be gone.
Okay, but you say there's nothing to create, but water makes a new challenge. It makes it so people have to create something new. It makes it so people have to adapt to their situation.
Well, I think you're limiting. I think you're putting a bigger limit on than you really realize. People are joining the server. They're drowning as soon as they join. How much creativity does that give them? How much freedom does that give them?
None.
This might just be entertainment for you, Steak, but this is on people's lives. For me, this is what one of my best friends called home right here. I'm not asking you to save a Minecraft server. I ask for you to save it for the people who call it home. Save the memories, save the friendship, save the laughter, the community. Because when people come together to create something bigger than themselves, that right there is what is worth saving.
So let me tell you this. If people want to expand the map, won't there be more room for people to do that?
You have to understand, Steak, that takes time.
Yes.
I know it takes time.
The more you
people-
flood, the longer that's going to take.
But the longer it takes, the more we'll flood.
That doesn't make sense.
It's what the movement has become. Sorry.
Okay, that was good.
All right, Steak, choose your next person. Jason, sit down.
Yo, what is Andres doing there?
Wait, Andres, why'd you move to the other side?
Sword took my seat.
Oh.
You were in my seat. Okay, go.
RTK, you're the one who, out of all of us, has been in this server the longest. So I want you to go up.
Okay, so hello. I'm a little stressed here, but I do have some good points. Basically, our goal is for border expansion, obviously, right? And we just keep going until the border expands. And basically, even though, like, you know, we're all here together now, it's brought a lot of us together, and it's like a great opportunity for everyone to meet different people. Yes, it's causing new players to like not liking the server or not playing it because it's unplayable with all the water. but to be honest, it's for the better of a cause, because once the whole Donut SMP is covered 300,000 by 300,000 blocks of water, it's gonna be over. And
you guys know Michael Phelps? He is an Olympic swimmer. If he came into the server, I think he'd be a big fan. He would swim around, but not everyone is Michael Phelps, and we need people to be able to walk around. We need people to be able to play, to break trees. And
what is this point, bro?
I have an interesting perspective. All right. So I logged on today, and I teleported randomly. I just accepted a TP. Right? There was 2 people at a farm. Right? They'd been farming for God knows how long. It was a massive farm. Right? I didn't know who they were. I didn't know anything about them. They placed a sign, and the sign said, "We need to stop the flood." I wondered why. Well, probably because, somebody can sit AFK on a flooding machine. They eat dinner, they go to sleep, they come back hours later, still just flooding the server. And while they were AFK, the flood reached a farm, it reached a house, it ruined somebody's entire history on the entire server. And once the border expands, it's not going to undo that. You can move the border 100 billion blocks, and you can't give them back the exact hill where they built their first house, or the farm that they spent months building. You can't recreate the little creeper holes and mistakes that made Donut SMP special, the history of the server. It's like the expansion is necessary. I think everyone agrees with that. Donut SMP, yes. Dr. Donut agrees with that himself.
But
Rome wasn't built in a day. It wasn't. It takes
all of this water. It's part of the history.
It's part of the history in a bad way. Look, we're not doing this for legacy. Okay, if we succeed, no one will even know that we did anything. A player will log on, be at their base, and not even realize that we stopped a flooding machine 10 chunks away from destroying everything they had built, from drowning their dogs, drowning their horses. You want to see history left. You're trying to make a mark. We're just trying to save the server, save the regular players that log on and don't hop on Twitch and watch streams and laugh about the flood expanding and destroying the whole world, that just have logged on and played the Donut SMP for years, building enormous, beautiful farms, history.
Son.
What are you talking about, son?
I have played this server for like 7 months, and I have not seen a single base that wasn't destroyed above ground. What are you talking about?
I TP'd to one today. I logged on and I accepted a random teleport.
Wait, was this recorded?
Yes. No, it was. No, it was on my stream.
Actually, it was. It was on stream.
Okay, I would like to examine this footage.
Okay, go to my stream. Look where the game was a little bit brighter, and that was it, bro.
Okay,
there is footage of it.
Okay. Fair point.
Building anything, everyone will move underground. So what you're saying right now about there, maybe there's some or there's less. Like, it'll be everybody. Every single person will start building their bases underground.
Okay.
Will move away. Look, the way that the border needs to be expanded is Dr. Donut. Like, we only need to target him.
Wait.
What?
Wait a second.
What?
Not the server. We don't flood the server or grief the server. We grief Dr. Donut. We go to every base that Dr. Donut has. We grief it. We stop him from doing everything. We ruin his experience every day, because then he's affected. And not the innocent players on the server.
No, listen.
And build.
Listen. If I could expand the border right now, I would. None of this flooding, none of this griefing me will help expand the border faster. I'm telling you, I'm trying to push.
We'll see about that. When every day you log on and your builds are destroyed, and you don't have a vault that Ferrex or somebody else spend all of their time building for you.
No, that's not gonna help. You don't know how much I want to expand the border. I know that all of the 32,000 people online right now, I know that all of them want the border to expand, and probably millions of people want the border to expand, and are waiting to play until it expands. I know how important it is for the border to expand.
We can agree, Drain. We can agree.
Wait a second. There's something I want to say.
Okay.
So look around yourselves right now, okay? Look where we are. I think this structure right here proves that people can adapt, that people can make something cool when it's surrounded by water?
And even if they are in a flood, they still spawn at the bottom. They can just dig down 2 blocks and then they're underground already. They can just.
It's not that easy to just dig down. When you're a new player and you're drowning immediately,
really
you're not gonna dig down and get rid of the water.
Like, a lot of you guys are saying new players won't be able to do anything underwater, but there's air pockets under the trees. You can swim under.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. The new players can go to the air pockets and get the wood.
No, that's so hard for them to do that. It's not easy for that to happen.
How?
Yo, everybody on Team Drain.
Stay calm and move.
Okay, everybody on Team Drain, let's get rid of the water. Drain. No, build it, Andres. You got it. You're about to build it.
User for a reason, bro.
Yo. Andre.
I'm sorry, sir. Stop. No, stop. Sorry. I'll pay you 400, bro. I'll pay you 400, bro. I'll pay you 400, bro.
Pay me then.
Yeah, I'm lying. Yo, Wizard, stop.
Oh my god, K-Dog's a scammer.
Everyone, drain. Drain if you want the fame. Drain if you want the fame. I'm draining. Yes, sir. Drain if you want the fame.
Neither of us like made each other realize anything. Yo. Oh, I died. But why did that meeting not go well?
Killing them, exactly, and killing them just proves them right. What we have to do is come to terms and show them what they're doing is wrong.
That's not gonna work. We just tried that. It's not gonna work.
No, we were on the edge. We were just about to do it until those new people
No, they didn't even hear. None of them were convinced at all. And then also, Dream from our side started convincing everybody to go against me.
That's on you. Yeah, you.
What in the world?
That's on you. I don't know what that was. So.
I want AJ.
All right, I sent him a TP here. AJ TP.
I want AJ here.
What did you have left to say? Like everything you're saying was. It was so surface level and simple. You weren't understanding the long-term consequences, and you don't understand the fact that the more you flood, the flooding more is not going to make me expand the border faster. I really wish it would. I want to expand the border as soon as possible.
I was gonna say, the reason that I even called the meeting in the first place was because I saw people doing terrible things with their machines. I saw them blowing TNT in every single direction. And at that point, I knew that it was too far.
Yeah.
So that's why I called the meeting.
That's what I was saying. The meeting was never finished, right?
Exactly, bro.
Neither side attacked each other. It was the new players that came in, found the meeting, and griefed it. So we never concluded the meeting. And right here, with the 2 leaders, the Flooders and the Drainers, we could finally come to a conclusion on what should happen.
It's not for zero reason.
It is for what's your reason then?
The borders. They want to expand.
It's not going to expand faster the more you flood.